Welcome back to Discipline and Desire. Family, mi familia. Guess what? This is the final episode of the year of 2025, the season finale of season 1. Before anything else, thank you. Thank you for your ears. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your messages, your comments, your energy, your time. You've walked with me throughout this journey, and I truly do honor that. Today, we're entering a deep space, a healing space, a sovereign space. Today's topic is one of the most important themes of the human experience: forgiveness. Not forgiving them, forgiving you. Before we begin, let's get centered. We'll do 2 breaths together. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Forgiveness. I want to start with a truth that many of us avoid. Forgiveness is not for the offender. Forgiveness is for the one who carries the wound. Holding on doesn't punish them. It punishes you. It sits in your body. It leaks into your decisions. It shapes your relationships, your reactions, your self-worth. And here's where it gets deeper. If you believe, as I do, that we choose our parents before arriving into this realm, if that is your belief, as it is mine, then their job, your parents' job, was never to be perfect. Their job was to teach the lesson your soul came here to master. That's why you picked them. That's why the trigger stings the most. That's why their mistakes cut deeper. Because it's your curriculum. Now, in the Bible, the scripture says, "Do not judge, or you yourself will be judged." To judge your parents is to judge your path. To judge your path is to reject your contract. And to reject your contract is to delay your evolution. Forgiveness becomes freedom. Forgiveness becomes alignment. Forgiveness becomes your return to self. So many may ask and wonder, how do you forgive then? Well, to start, you reframe the wound. You study the lesson. You find the pattern or patterns. You understand the origin. You allow your inner child to speak, and you listen. And you choose to release what no longer belongs to you. Now, please note, forgiving your parents doesn't mean excusing them. It means acknowledging the sacred role they played in awakening you. The same goes with past partners. Forgiving past partners doesn't mean inviting them back in. It means reclaiming the parts of yourself you lost giving them too much. And forgiving yourself doesn't mean forgetting your mistakes, your choices. It means honoring the evolution they created. Forgiveness isn't passive, family. Forgiveness is active sovereignty. Let that sit. Now I want to get the heavy out first. And if need be, rewind this and listen to it again. And I also would love your comments to understand where you are in your journey and how this act has been for you. Now again, this is our last episode for season 1. And what I would like to do is reflect, for reflection reveals so much. For starters, this year went by quick, eh? I'll tell you, this season has been transformative for me. From episode 1 to this one, episode 11. Such a great number. I learned how to speak clearer, how to tell deeper stories, how to sit with my own truth, and to share reflections I once kept private. It was very freeing. This podcast forced me to grow. It pushed me into new conversations, new awarenesses, new honesties. I've had guests who shifted the atmosphere, guests who made me laugh, think, and challenge myself. I even revealed personal stories, lessons, and becoming moments that I never expected to say out loud. And again, I thank you for allowing me to evolve in public and also with grace. So what's next? Well, for those who follow me on the many different social platforms, Becoming is next, as well as Sovereign Crowns. 2025 has been a year of awakening for many. It's all over my algorithm within social media. It's been a year of identity, a year of building. In that building process, Sovereign Crown's Creative House Publishing, L.L.C, is now here, officially. Grounded, rooted, alive. This is the home for my memoir, Lawrence, Visions of Self, a reflection of love and loss, coming December 2025. Sagittarius season, for those that don't know. This is the home for my sound memoir, The Constellation, and for the creative universe that is growing around us. 2026 is the year Sovereign Crowns expands into books, my follow-up book, The Becoming. I have children's books that I'm writing, that I've written already. That was actually my first book I ever written when my firstborn Layla was born. That was always my vision. We're going to expand into sound. Some have already heard some of my original music. We're going to expand into film. For those that don't know, I am a credited actor. You can look me up on IMDb. We're going to expand the idea and the understanding of reflection and how we can reflect. We're going to expand storytelling. I'm going to be entering into new spaces. Healing, including retreats. Art. My daughters are amazing. Stay tuned. And we're going to expand presence. I'm truly building a creative house for sovereign souls. If you build it, they will come. So grateful for that movie back in elementary school. Never left me. So as season 1 comes to an end, what can we expect in season 2? Well, for starters, season 2 will begin in 2026. Season 2 will come with different energy, different structure, different production. I've heard many of you ask and request, and I have listened. So for starters, I will be on camera. It's funny, as I'm recording this now, I'm looking at my 4K Blackmagic cinematic camera. I finally have the pieces that I need. And I will be videoing in that clarity. I will have more guests. I'm going to be moving in the spaces that I am. For I am an author. I am a keynote speaker. I am an artist. I am so much. I don't have to hide that being anymore. I don't have to dim my light anymore. And my guests will be the same, if not even brighter. I will have more on-site conversations, more travels, more storytelling, more intimacy, more truth. We'll be going to exotic locations, real-time reflections, and deeper discipline and desire experiences. It's amazing because I see it so clearly now. Season 1 was the foundation. Season 2 is the expansion. So in closing, as we enter a new year, I invite you to forgive. Forgive what hurt you. Forgive who shaped you. Forgive the path that didn't make sense. Forgive the version of yourself you had to outgrow. A way to look at it, forgiveness is a portal. And I encourage you to walk through it. and you're not alone. If need be, ask for help. And that help does not have to be a physical being. I truly want to thank you again. Thank you for an incredible season 1. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your energy. And thank you for letting me be a mirror this year. This is Lawrence Edward Sturdivant Jr., or Sturdivant, if you fancy, who evolved and integrated into Laurion-Asahn. If you follow me on this channel, my last video discusses that integration in detail. This is discipline and desire. And beautiful people, beautiful beings, beautiful entities, beautiful unicorns, beautiful ... dots. I'll see you in season 2. 2026. We rise.